Okay, hi there everyone. This is Trader FX 711 again. The time now is 10:44 p.m. The date is the 2nd of March 2009. Last time that we were speaking, we took a trade. At this point, we sold the euro about 125.82. We had and that was back at 7 p.m. Um, on the 2nd of March 2009. At the time, we took the trade here on the sell on the close of this bar. Close of this bar was 125.80. We were looking at a sell at 125.80 or better. We got one at 125.82. Our target was down here at this line at 125.59. Okay, and we can see here that this particular hourly bar here actually got down there and tagged our profit. If we were going to be tagged on that profit, we're looking at making like a 1.9% return. These are hourly bars, so it's taken just under 3 hours to do this trade. Okay, with a full 1.9% return. If we go back to the spreadsheet, let me just go here. You can see here on the spreadsheet, here is the trade that we were looking at doing. We took a sell here at 125.82. We're looking for 20-point profit. We're looking at 125.62 as our target. Stop there. Okay, and we've made a 1.9% return. There's our new balance here, 1070. Okay, if I go to my trade station now and come to the trade station, we can see there's our balance there. Okay, so we've made that 1.9% return on that trade, and it's taken it took us 2 hours and 24 minutes when I looked on the report. Okay, alright, so let me just go back to the charts now. Alright, here's our sell. We had our stop up here in this gap that we're talking about. If the market gets through the gap, because the gap is yet to close, it was an open gap this morning, then the market was most likely to take off in the upward position. But we were anticipating that we'll get down to support first, and it did. It came back down again, right? And we sold here, came back, and notice how it's tagged support here. See that red line? It's also our profit line, right? Really close to our profit line. So the price got down here, tagged our profit. We made profit for that trade, and now I think we're going to see this trade moving up. Okay. Again, what we saw, we can see the volume down here. All right. I'm not going to be trading any more hours until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Simply just can't trade the markets 24/7. It's just physically impossible. All right, so you just want to have those particular times where you can make good money, and one of those is 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning, right? In my time zone, and 7 o'clock at night. That's why I call it the 7-11 system, because it seems to be very highly probable around those times where you can get some good trades. And you can just see here on this trade here that we've made that 1.9%, okay, on that new balance. So again, why did we get into this trade back here? Because we had low volume, right? Low volume on an up bar. We sold the euro US dollar pair. Took a bit of heat, all right? Market went against us, but we expect that. Okay, random noise happens, right? Price doesn't always just move in your direction straight away. You know, it's not uncommon for it to go against you, right? Bit of noise in the market will go against you, but then it came back, right? And then on this bar here, I want you to notice, right? We've got a down bar, right? A lower high, lower low, and a lower close on higher volume, all right? So we can see that the market would push to the downside, and in the next trade it did, right? Market came down, high volume. Okay, got a lower low, lower close, lower high, all right. And now we're starting to see the market. It might base here. We just want to see what this volume does here in the next hour. But I'm not interested in trading from this point because it's getting fairly late, 10:48 p.m. So I will see you again at 7 a.m. in the morning where we will look at the next trade and look at making money again then, all right? Okay, so what we can do now, we can just take these parameters off. That was our stop, that red line there. We don't need that anymore. take off the blue line, right, that was our profit, okay. But we can leave this in here because this is a good support line, right. We don't know where our next resistant target's going to be. We'll wait to see at 7 o'clock in the morning, right, and we'll make another trade then. But again, you know, one thing you want to always remember, guys, volume. Professional traders always look at the volume, okay. You want to be trading against the late loser. Who is the guy that's coming in late? All right, you're going to make better chance of making money in the market if you trade against that guy. Okay. All right, so I will catch you again tomorrow morning when we look at the next trade. And we'll be looking at making money there. But again, let me just go back to our spreadsheet here. Okay, again, right, 1.9% return. You know, not bad for doing like 2.5 hours work. Well, it wasn't even that. 10 minutes or 5 minutes setup time, and the rest is just wait, just set it and forget it, right? And that's what the 7-11 system is all about. Is taking those quick moves and making money over a very short period, and it can be done, right, as we've shown and demonstrated here. Okay, so I will catch you again. We'll see you again in the 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, right? Or God willing and everything okay. Until then, we will catch you then and see you very soon, right? Have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Until then, we will catch you and catch you on the other side. Take care and bye for now.